It's beautiful. It's serene. It's majestic. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's also awesome. This is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch, which is, as of this recording, my favorite game on the Nintendo Switch. It's great. This is the first Zelda game that I've played in many years. And to be perfectly honest, I did not expect it to be as good as it is. It's amazing. It's as good as everyone says it is, which makes it tough to review. I mean, what can I say that someone else probably hasn't already said? It's just good for pretty much every reason that a game can be good. The environment is remarkable. The production values are incredible. The music is astounding. It's even getting yours. And hey, you can enjoy this game without even having to buy extra stuff. Yes, I'm looking. You know what I'm talking about. 3 cheers for Nintendo actually selling you the full game that you've paid money for. Ah, here we go. The shrines, where you complete these puzzles and earn hearts. Thankfully, my kids are smarter than me, so they did all the work here. My specialty is in killing everything that moves, lighting stuff on fire, and trampling things with horses. I'm really good at that. In the game, too. I love the world that they've created. It's beautiful, it's fun to explore, it's challenging. Like most of these games, you start off with this little area that you can explore and have to venture forward carefully because stuff will kill you early on. All the footage that I'm recording here is much later in the game. In fact, we've already beaten the game. Just running around completing the shrines and stabbing things because they're there to be stabbed. I got the Master Sword. Found it in a gumball machine on level 2. Bet most of you didn't know it was there. Another thing I like about Zelda is the Divine Beasts, big giant monster things that you have to like solve puzzles to unlock the boss battle, then you fight the boss battle. And when you defeat all 4 of them, they help you fight Gandalf or Gandorf, whatever his name is. The Peanut Gallery's correcting me. It's Ganon. Does it matter? I like the combat in the game. Hitting things with swords is good fun. It's a kick-ass game. I like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I like it a lot. And I think you will too. If you think the footage looks cool, if you like these giant open-world RPG kind of exploration games, you know what this reminds me of is Far Cry 4. Yes, they're very different games. One of them has flamethrowers and C4 that you can stick onto elephants. The other has, like, princesses and magic swords and stuff. But, I mean, just look at this. It's a volcano, but not a turbo volcano. That's a very special volcano. Anyway. In short, there's so much to cover in this game, it's impossible to fit it all into a 5-minute review, but The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild lives up to the hype. It's as good as everyone says it is, if not better. I don't even like these kinds of games, and I loved The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I thought the shrines were really well done, and I hate puzzles. The boss battles were a lot of fun, and I usually don't even like boss battles. I like the exploration part. And I love the world that they created. It's wonderful. It's the best open world I've seen since Vice City. I mean, it's not as good as Vice City, but it doesn't have tanks and flock of seagulls. So, thanks for watching. And I still haven't recorded the new Lord Carnage Club yet, so thanks again to Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal. And thanks to Link for diving into lava when I pushed the button telling him to do so. Classic Game Room has been brought to you by these books on Amazon: Ultramassive Volume 1, Retro Megatracks, How to Make a Video Game Review Show That Doesn't Suck, Ethel, The Cyborg Ninja Jesus 1 and 2, Pac-Man Collector's Guide to Definitive Review, and Ultramassive Video Game Console Guide 2 on Amazon. Welcome to the Patreon Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from a turbo volcano! Michael and Ariana Nelson, Ian Shore, Steven Chucknick, Al Stever, Rick DeBarros, Jason Goy, Andy Schleiss, Sergio Matthias Hergert, Philip Strabenmuller, Jack Stavris, Ohad Kane, Simon Allen, and Sean Zoltek.